I'm just turned up a notch. Alright. Random what's this? Close encounter comments with jetpacks. If you find a jetpack, double tap the blah 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 blah. Alright. We'll play that a little bit afterwards. Right now we're just gonna do some random duels, and I'm trying this new setup where I basically just, you know, talk money talk or whatever the case may be, while also playing a video game. I was gonna play Paladins, but Paladins is like a pain in the ass to play at this time of the night. It has like nobody that's on. It takes like 20 minutes to get into like one match. Alright. So alright, so basically they can hear me so? Okay, whatever. So basically a big question that people will ask is like, what should you do with your money? Which is really up to you. Can't do like tell somebody to do whatever they want with their money, but it's up to them at the end of the day. Where's everybody going? But like, it's a big difference of telling somebody what to do with their money and how to use their money. It's a big difference. Like, you telling somebody what to do with their money is like not your place at all, because it's their money. It's like you can't decide what to do with their body. If they want to get tattoos, if they want to get piercings, if they want to like put a goddamn hole in the middle of their goddamn cheek, you cannot tell somebody not to. But like telling them like what they do, like let's say if somebody wants to get like a face tattoo, you tell them not to do some stupid shit like that, because what happens if you job interview, whatever the case may be, like your profession require you to like even see somebody. But it's like just some young person, 16, 17 years old, like little bump and stuff like that, and they just want to be cool. I mean, so it's pretty much like explaining to somebody why they should do something rather than like telling them they have to do it. Because like telling somebody that they have to do something gives them like no option for them to interpret it, let alone like by themselves. Oh, this no shotgun. This is perfect. Somebody's already dead. Somebody's here with me. Oh, that's my teammate. But like I was saying, like, it's a big difference in telling somebody what to do and how to do it. Like, you can't force nobody to do anything that you tell them to do. It has a green hunting rifle down here if you want it, and it also has a green burst. So like I was saying, it's all up to the person. Like, you could tell somebody not to do some stupid shit and they still do it anyways, but that's all up to them at the end of the day. So if they have to blame someone, they only can blame themselves. Hey, we got a twin. Hey, twin. Oh yeah, I muted him. He can't even hear me. All right.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, it has a green burst downstairs if you need it. What type? What color burst you have right now? What color burst you have?
Green.
Okay. Alright, so everybody else is dead. We can make our way towards like risky.
Alright.
So like me personally, I don't feel like it's my position to tell somebody like when to use their money, how to use it. Like if somebody want to blow $1 million, if they made that shit, they go like all means necessary. Like, but if they like part of my clique, I'm not gonna tell them, yo, go ahead, do whatever you gotta do. You still gotta like, you have to be responsible if you consider that person like your friend or something like that. Like, it's not your responsibility to be like nobody's fucking father or anything. Don't get me wrong, but all right. Somebody shooting at you? Or was that you that shot?
That's me.
No, somebody's definitely here with us. Running around with one pump, that's so unreliable.
Oh, son of... There's two of them. Oh, son. There's 2, 3.
That's why I can't run with one shot, but like I was saying, but like, somebody want to blow $1 million, you really can't do nothing about that. That's all on them. At the end of the day, there's only so much that you could do to tell somebody like, yo, you need to fix up your shit, you need to save some money. It's all up to them at the end of the day. I was about to buy that new thing, but what I honestly feel is like, when it comes to financial situations, it becomes almost like a political / like religious thing. It's one like way to like, if you're trying to somebody like finance and stuff, compared to like trying to shove it down their throat. That was literally my first game of the day. I have a really bad land. Alright, so far. What is Let's share it with me. I don't even know where he's at. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Anyways. The next question. Is investing your money better for you in the long run? So, I mean, to a certain extent, yes, but like, what I'm learning as I get older is like, not everybody want to be rich, not everybody want to like have millions upon millions of dollars, because that's a responsibility in itself. Like, you have people that's always shit. Anyways, it was gonna have people that's like gonna want to be in your money. Like, you're gonna have people that's family that you never even like seen in years, let alone years, like you never seen in your life, asking for money from you and stuff, and that's like a financial responsibility in itself. Like I was saying, but to a certain extent, like, some people just want to retire and they just want to live regular. Like, not everybody want to have a Bentley, not everybody want to have, I mean, it'll be nice. It would be nice to have like a Bentley, a mansion or whatever, but like some people, they just simple. Like Warren Buffett, that man is the same house he had since he like bought his first, that's like that's the only house he's bought and he's lived in it ever since. It's not no big lavish shit. It's like one of them houses off of Snobby Shores, like one of them really basic like brick houses. I think the fanciest thing that he has in that house is actually like he has central cooling or whatever. I believe that's what it's called or whatever. So like some people like to invest for their whole life. Some people like to trade stocks. Some people like to, you know, do a mixture of both of long-term investing and stuff. But that's all up to the person. Like you could make like a good $800 on one day if you really wanted to. Like I know some people that make like $1,000 a day in like less than 10 minutes, and they just go about their life. And then it has some people that have to work like. I still have no gun. That work like 80 hours a week, and for them to make that like $1,000 or whatever, they have to work overtime and all this other stuff. I need both. Anybody land with us? I feel like my game is like glitchy, but it's not. So like, yeah, like I was saying, but having lots of money is a stress in itself, depending on like situation you're in. Like, if you're just somebody that just want to live life, don't want to work. Okay, I kind of got a good setup right now. It'll make way much more sense for you to just do like invest in where you don't have to really worry about nothing. So like putting your money in the mutual funds is not a bad choice, not the best choice, but it's not also a bad choice. Now we could probably work with something. Oh, I use mats now. My music stop. So like, let's say investing in itself, you have to get other investments. Like, it matters what type of investments you're into. So like real estate, I would suggest not flipping and stuff like that, because that becomes like a tax issue after a while. And just having like stuff long term just pays off more, because I don't know how inflation and stuff like that works. So like, it all depends on what type of person you are. Like, that's people that invest their whole life and like come out with basically nothing because they put it in like a shitty mutual fund, or they just put it in a stock like that has no value. Because to be honest with you, like when it comes to like stocks, is like really a hit and miss thing, but like when it comes to stuff like real estate, you really can't go wrong unless you have like horrible ass tenants. Because it's always gonna have somebody that needs to live in a house. It's like eventually it's gonna get to a certain point where people's gonna have to take like private houses and make them into like apartment buildings or whatnot. So like, I would just personally say, if you're more of a like a laid back person, you don't want to deal with stress, even though no matter like what type of investment you're gonna do, is gonna have stress with it, but
not care if I...
Nope. Nope. Okay. So I mean, like I was saying, if you're like more of a laid-back person, I would suggest just doing long-term investing. Like, if you have the money, go buy a house, rent it out, do whatever you have to do. And do that instead. Like, I've done day trading, and that thing is like painful. Like, it's scary losing like $2,000 in a matter of minutes, but also being able to make like $1,000 in that same minute. So it's like a hit and miss thing when it comes to me, to be honest with you. I don't really enjoy like day trading though. I only like really do that if, like, either like stock market is getting really boring for me, if I see a good opportunity, if I'm like just like bored, to be honest with you. Because sometimes the stock market could get boring. Like, if it doesn't have any good stock out, you could literally be investing into the same stock. And if you're investing into the same stock, you really do not need to like read a whole bunch of news and whatnot, because it's all going to be the same for the most part. The most I would have to do if I'm in a stock and I don't see nothing else that's interesting to me is I would just look at the PE ratios and whatnot and go based off of that. So if the forward PE is like lower than the P that is at right now, I don't really like worry about it. And if I just make sure that their debt is under how much assets and cash that they have on hand. That's another thing that's like really hard for people to like do financially wise, is control their debt compared to like how much money they make. So yeah, you could have $100,000 job, but if, well, not 100,000, but if you have like a starting off position job, like 50,000, 45,000. Oh, we're not in this circle. I should have had the slurp juice if I could get back some of that health. I totally forgot what I was talking about. I did not just take fall damage from that. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god, I'm about to waste so much material building up this stupid shit. I hate when it's like this. Oh, you got bandages, it's good. Anybody coming from off the circle? Yeah, a little Bill battle I tilted. So like, yeah, like I was saying, like, it doesn't have much to do once, like, you've done that. Like, you could, if you find like 3 good stocks, and let's say if you have $10,000, you divide it up equally or whatever, or even if you have 5 stocks, you have $10,000 and you put $2,000 into each. Once you find a good stock, like, you really don't, like, your job is practically done unless you want to make more money. So like, your stock might be making you 10%, but it might have a stock that makes you 12% with the same amount of risk. It has people Southeast 150. So it's all about pretty much just like that. If you like more chilled back, you don't want to like worry. Like, if you cannot go to sleep at night feeling comfortable about what your money is doing for you, you either need to like don't invest and like build up your will strength to do so, or just like stop it altogether, man. When I say stop it altogether, like I'm not saying like just stop investing altogether, but in a way, you need to like see it as you're taking a risk to make money. And you have to accept the fact that you're gonna lose money. Like if you're a person that like gets crazy, if they see that the stock market goes down by like 1%, even like something as small as that 1%. That's so off. Ooh, very good. Yeah, stop him up there now. Alright, you gotta get out. Alright, I need to get out of here. Oh, they lasered everybody. Holy shit. My real life. Oh shit. Oh shit. That did not go as planned. That was actually a pretty good player. Well, yep, 11 kills, so not that bad. And like, I feel like people try to like, let me try this new mode, by the way. I feel like people try to like compare their financial life to somebody else. Like they might see on TV, like they might compare themselves to somebody that has like $1 million. Like, oh shit, I'm broke. But you have like $100,000 in the bank, which is way more than an average person. Let alone like, let's say if you only working $50,000, you're working with your, I mean, you live with your mother, whatever. So you have no bills to pay, none of that. You have no debt, you have no children. So you making that $50,000, you shouldn't be like really comparing yourself. Like every financial life is different.
Cornball ass nigga.
What's it cornball ass nigga?
When I was playing this shit early, this did not have this game option. Where's that shotgun at that I seen? Yeah. Alright, that is my partner. I know what happened to that landed over here. So I have no AR, just straight. Honestly speak, oh yeah, this is close counters, isn't it? Oh, so if I don't have a jetpack, I'm technically screwed. See, this is so unfair. They're not hitting me for that much. I like this game mode. It basically helps you like what's that last person at? It was way more than one person. I don't feel the new jetpacks at all. Shit's kind of corny to me. That's not the only people over here though. I like this. I like these type of game modes that like Fortnite's been doing lately. I don't play it personally as much though because Paladins has my heart as of right now. If it just wasn't for the queue times, I'll be playing it like right now instead. I don't know, but I feel like I should get that jetpack because I feel like I'm at a disadvantage if I don't. But like this shit also like trips me up. Yeah, I don't want this. I feel like it interferes too much when like you're in. Okay, wow, wow. Fucking serious. I got the full skins outdoing me right now. I hear somebody else. That when you try to play at 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and you run on like 3 hours of sleep. I mean, it's nice because I mean, if you pretty much just camp, you could pretty much get any W's that you want. Just build it like a little sky base. I mean, I don't know if they have any other explosive than this, but now I need shields. But I feel like that's like a problem around like the whole world, that people try to like compare themselves too much to people that's like financially stable, or not even financially stable, like people that are just wealthy. Like if you have like $100 million, you can't look at yourself and look at Bill Gates like, oh, he has over $1 billion. I feel like shit because I'm poor or something like that. Like think having attack is useful in this game mode at least. Bro, like, I seen him fly over me, but I was tripping because I felt like he was my teammate. Like, these crack rocks, and when you add it on the jetpack, it's crazy. Alright, see that works. Hey. Hey, hey, get back over here. Take this. I'll drop minis. Minis. Right here. Oh, we're in circle already. I feel like they should keep like some of these game modes permanent. Like Solid Gold is really a balanced game type in my opinion because everybody's at the same thing. RNG is like not even an equation in it at all. And it's one thing to not like wanting to make more money, but being jealous because of somebody else's wealth and putting yourself down on it, that's when it becomes an issue. I feel like they should just have this game mode in Dusty Divot. They just give you like a loadout, like a pump shotgun, attack shotgun, and a heavy shotgun with shields and like a med kit. You just throw everybody in here with like the crack rocks and just let them fight. Give them like 300 wood, 300 stone, 300 steel. Because no matter how much I want them to do like custom game modes, I know it will never happen. Their servers would not be able to like deal with somebody trying to do stuff like this, where you, if like you could give people certain material and certain weapons is like limited, certain weapons isn't limited and stuff like that. Lag? So when you look at somebody like, let's say Ninja, that makes $500,000 a month. Oh, hey. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, but like if you see somebody like Ninja that making like $500,000 a month, that's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. That's like top tier shit. Like $500,000 is a lot of money, especially in 1 month. You do that times 12, and even all the tax that he has to pay, it's a lot of money. So if you're making like $10,000 a month, you still should be like content with yourself. Always strive to do more, but don't like get jealous trying to do more.
I'm gonna spend 200 more V-Bucks and I'm gonna buy me a uncommon skin.
How much V-Bucks you got right now, baby girl? 1,500.
Hello? Nice to meet you. What's up? Hello? What's up, brother?
I'm squeakier.
What? You don't speak English, what? Speak up.
Oh, another king. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay, let's go, boy.
Okay. What's up, boys? What's up?
You got good?
I'm gonna carry y'all. Are you good, bro? Yeah, oh yeah, I like that. How many wins,
Yo.
bro? I'm okay. I'm a YouTuber.
You all have
50,
mic?
50 solo win, 22 duo, and I got, damn, 12 squad.
I know I have barely any squad. Squad I don't play a lot.
Yeah, squad is pretty gay to be honest.
Yeah, for real. I like playing duo in Africa.
I got somebody in there.
I need help.
One of my teammates died real quick. Who should I go get first?
Me.
I got somebody running on me. Oh, okay.
Shit, where they at?
Oh my goodness.
I finished it, guys. Finish. I mean, he's already dead, bro.
Bro, I have 3 health right now. I need your help, boy.
You went around and killed
I
him?
got you some med kit. I got you some supply drops. Yo, talk today, bro.
I need help. I need help, guys.
Come get these bandages, bro. Come get these bandages. You heard me? Come get these bandages.
I'm on
You
my
want them?
way.
Okay. I got them. Okay. Did you get them?
Yo, Nectar, where you at? I need help, bro. I
Right
got
here in
3
the
help.
building. Right here inside this store.
You put them down.
Okay,
man.
okay, just making sure.
Oh, he's over there? Told you?
Yeah, I know.
No, okay, Nectar, people southeast. God have a root. God have a root. God have a root. He on you right now.
I know, I hear that. That's why I'm running you up.
Oh, I got
Knock
him.
him down. That was fingers.
Damn, I got him like crazy.
Big ass gang.
I need ammo, kid. That's all I need.
I
got
want
no
like
ammo.
crazy, bro. I need ammo
Yo,
too.
I got no ammo.
Oh!
You were dead.
Somebody come to us, bro.
Yo, I need ammo.
Hey, I'll take that kill.
Okay.
See, Dookie, bro.
I'll take you, bro. That's nice.
I got 2 kills.
Good job, bro.
They might be gone.
It's my favorite number 69. Oh, ooh. Favorite number went away. I think we killed everyone so far.
Nah, it's the team here.
Ooh!
Look at that.
Oh my god, I'm going crazy.
Same, bro.
His teammate's right here.
No, wow.
Oh yeah, I don't have it.
My god.
Where they at?
Bro.
Hey, that's we didn't help us.
Oh wait, what? You got knocked?
Yeah, I had no more bullets.
Oh.
Well, I only had 3 more.
I thought I killed him before you got knocked. I saw someone got knocked, I thought it was someone over there. Get those minis.
I didn't make it for you.
I'm gonna get this medkit. No, I have 5 kills.
Do you have extra shotgun ammo?
Yeah, here. I got 30 in front of me. Shark. No, I was going crazy right there though. I have so many kills.
They still had one person that was running away from the team that you just killed.
Nah.
I
You
went
only got
crazy.
1?
Hallie had 100 health and I ended up with 64 and I headshot like, what, 4 of them? I've never done that many kills in a row.
Someone come to daddy real quick.
Huh?
Where you at?
Time for an extra shotgun.
Cousin, it told me over.
Brother, chill. Let me find it. There we go.
You could finally run with your hands.
Nice, amigo, nice.
Oh, I got a max jetpack up there.
What are you doing?
That's done it.
Oh, I see some explosion. Wow, dude. So, you know, you guys could switch your guys'
Why
jetpacks.
the hell are they listening to music like 2 o'clock in the morning, bro?
2 o'clock.
Alright,
It's 11:46.
Aw, you in featuring West Coast.
somewhere else, bro.
It's
You probably like
2:46
in
right
I live
now.
in California.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, you're somewhere else. Pretty
West
fucking cool.
Coast.
We're from Africa.
No.
We're from I'm just joking. We're from Mexico. Even though we sound white, I know.
I don't know why you tell me about them.
Oh, you're black, don't you? I forgot. I barely don't even know you. Anybody got a mic?
Me. We just too quiet. Who wants a blue pump and a green pump? I got 2 pumps.
Hey, I'll take a blue pump.
Where? Who?
Who are you? Are you stuck, boss?
Who wants
Take
it
that.
to from?
Oh, he's over here.
Oh yeah, I love this person.
Wait, impulse me, King.
Bro, I wasted all of them.
Thank you,
Bruh.
papi. Amigo, gracias.
Okay, I'm going. Out. We went so far from Newton. This
Are you
was
playing
awesome.
Fortnite? No way. Daggy. I want you right there. I want you right there. I ain't gonna talk. I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet. Anybody have a shotgun ammo I can have? That's only at 24.
Ah, it's just me.
Can I have
Can
shotgun
I
ammo?
have
Can I have some
It
shotgun
has,
ammo?
it has
Anybody?
people. It has people. Northwest 316.
Anybody? Can I have shotgun ammo? Shoot.
But you got
How much you
no
have?
kid too.
I only got 24. I won't be like that. I have.
Oh, you'll be good.
Alright.
Oh, they're up there?
You should better. Are they right here?
Wait,
Oh,
where you at?
what?
Already. Okay.
Oh, I see him.
Help.
I'm not taking that
Why you
kill
guys
though.
running away, brother?
Dura.
You need to knock yourself out.
Yo.
Oh, I did that by accident.
I'm waiting for you guys.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
get my
gonna
ult here.
do this dude that
My
just...
my fuel ran out in midair.
I feel you. I got you, bro. Oh. Okay. Daddy got you. Daddy Junior.
is that? Did you just break a tree next to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, the circus moving. I'm just moving.
here. You have a med kit?
No, I
I
don't.
got some bandages. Everything.
I got medkit. Wow, we're
Beat.
so. I feel like we're gonna win this
Where
one.
you at?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
then-
right?
You ain't Joe Doggy. Oh my god, that's not what guy.
Doggy? What's wrong with doggy? You're supposed to call each other brother.
I'm calling you brother, kid.
I know now, but still. Brother.
Ooh, that's a pepper blow. You know what I do when I'm running and I'm trying to change my inventory?
Just put it on
I
auto run.
jump and switch it. No, I just jump and switch. Why I have to do all that auto run?
I mean, you only have to double click twice on your left analog stick.
I know, but it's even easier to do that. All you do, jump, switch, and yeah. That's it. Cause who puts an auto run right in a
Yeah,
match?
I got you some shield.
Who, me? Shark?
Yeah, I got you some shield too, kid. Shark.
Who? Who is it?
Right here. There, here. You at?
Who is it?
There. Got you.
Less than 4 teams left.
Oh my god. Then there's sky basing that show.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
God damn.
Bro, that shit's annoying
Y'all
because
want to
you.
make a sky base? We can make a sky base too, because they can't shoot it down.
I know, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah,
but they.
you
No,
actually
no,
can't
no.
shoot it
But they
down.
have stickies though. They could throw a stick. All they have to do is build up and just throw a sticky, but.
The grenades, whatever you call them.
You're so anal.
And I
Put
guess
them
we
in the
gotta
middle.
protect ourselves
Put
from the
them in the
storm.
middle.
Right.
Y'all wanna go break that down first? I feel like breaking that down.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
I'm gonna pass the velocity to get those hot rocks.
Can't even see that shit no more. I think somebody just shot it out.
I see people wet.
People shot it out.
I should build.
Yeah, look,
Oh, the great fall. Oh, yeah.
they died already. They shot him out.
West? Okay. I don't see nobody west, but okay.
Yes, Southwest 240. Southwest 240.
Southwest.
And out, yeah. It has people west too. West
Oh, see
285.
them? There's a Dark Voyager
Yeah.
in my view in 241.
Dyra, it has people to your right also, so be careful.
I need a new jetpack. My jetpack is so low. Okay, he's at the blue house at the secret base. They're rushing.
Oh, they inside. Oh, yeah, they're inside. Oh, yeah, we ain't got no.
Okay. Yep, that's
Did
what
you
I.
just do that? Was that them?
Yep.
Yeah. Yo, are
One
you
shot.
good, Boogie?
Oh, they're right here.
I'll see you at Halo.
Alright. The ones right here.
Oh damn, there's a war. There's a war, bro.
Wait.
We lost already. We're getting guys.
Alright, boy. Quick.
Hey, I don't know for a fact, they're pretty.
There's just carbide here.
Only one left. Let's take you. Oh no, there's four. No.
Fudge.
Oh shit.
I'll shoot the zone. Boy, the game. I'm sorry, boy.
No, Daddy,
Oh
give
no,
me.
we're dead.
Daddy,
We're
come
dead.
on.
The game.
Take down the damage off. Oh yeah, actually does.
This
dead.
game. Go, King, you better win.
Go, King, you got the King move.
How much did I had 2 kills.
Yo, you become friends?
Do we have a mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's add each other.
I am.
King,